it would be impossible to write at the moment without speaking from within the state of the nation. We're part of it. I'm part of it. I'm depressed by it. I'm ashamed of it. And that, I think, communicates itself in the book, inevitably.
It is a book, as so much of your writing has been, about loyalty and about conflicting loyalties. In this sense, in the secret world with which you're so familiar and which you've created for so many people, but there's a deeper set of loyalties in play in this book, which is the question of the values to which we're attached in our current state, internationally and nationally.
Well, I think I'm of an age now to examine my own work. If I go right back to The Spy Who Came In From the Cold, we're dealing with the same conflict between personal obligation and state obligation, what you owe to society in its organized form. So Alec Leamas, the star of Spy Who Came In From the Cold, curses the system that he's serving, but serves it to the end. And the reason for that was we had an identifiable enemy ideologically, and that was communism. Today, we have really no identifiable enemy except among ourselves. And the search for ideology is becoming very peculiar and very alarming.
You clearly have almost a painful nostalgia for the disappearance of a place and a way of life.
Well, I do, and I think you don't have to be my age to have it. And certainly, the Britain I knew a few years ago was a better place to have a heart attack in the street than it is now. On the other hand, a whole lot of good things have happened. What really scares me about nostalgia is that it's become a political weapon, that politicians are creating a nostalgia for an England that never existed, and selling it really as something we could return to. Nostalgia is used in the rhetoric of the day, particularly on the Conservative side, I believe, as a polemical weapon.
What would you want a 30-something to take from this? What kind of thoughts about our country and the world would you expect them or hope them?
I would expect identification of a sort. I would expect to touch the heart of unanchored men and women at the moment who would share the confusion of the protagonist and enjoy a good story.